Hey, what's going on, nation, and welcome to my 30-day, 500 reps a day challenge. Now, with the holiday season coming, I know a lot of you guys, your schedules are going to be getting super crazy. I know mine's getting super crazy. And so if you do this workout every single morning from now until January 1st, which is when I'm going to be launching my next 12-week transformation challenge. So if you want to try that, this will be the perfect workout to get you ready for it. But even if you're doing your own routine still and you're still going to go to the gym and try to get your workouts in, if you do this quick 25 to 30 minute home workout every single day when you wake up, even if your day gets crazy later on and you can't make it to the gym, at least you got your workout in, you got a full body workout in, and you've burnt some calories and really got the blood pumping to start your day. So you're really going to enjoy this. Now, the way this routine is going to work is you're going to be performing 5 rounds. In each round, the exercises are going to change. And I actually have 2 full sets of exercises which I'm going to be going over. Now, as far as reps and sets and rest periods and all of that, the reps are going to change per exercise, and I want you guys resting as little as possible in between every single exercise and round. And as far as sets, there are no sets. You're basically going to complete all 5 exercises, then you're going to take a bit of a rest, and then complete all 5 exercises again, take a bit of a rest, and then you're going to keep going through it as fast as you can. And every time you do this workout, I want you to time yourself, and every time you attempt this workout, try to beat your previous score. And if you do that and you set a goal like this, you're going to train harder and harder every single time you tackle this workout. So let's get started. The first exercise is going to be 10 pull-ups. Now, what I like to use is a doorway pull-up bar. This is called an Iron Gym, what you're seeing right now. And when you perform your pull-ups, guys, I want you to make sure you're going all the way up and all the way down with every single repetition. Now, for those of you guys who can't do pull-ups just like this yet, there is an alternate exercise, and that's going to be jumping pull-ups. And the way jumping pull-ups work is you're going to jump off the floor, hold yourself at the top of the movement, and then slowly lower yourself down to the floor, and keep repeating this for all 10 repetitions. As soon as you finish those pull-ups, you're going to go right to the floor and do your push-ups. Now, I like to have push-up bars at home. They come in handy for a variety of exercises, and they also allow you to get a bit deeper at the bottom of the push-up. You're no longer restricted by your chest hitting the floor. So what you're going to do here is perform 10 repetitions, and if you don't have push-up bars, guys, obviously just do your regular push-ups on the floor, complete your 10 repetitions, and for those of you who have a hard time completing 10 reps, or if you start to fatigue throughout the workout, you can use another alternate, which is going to your knees and performing your push-ups like that. Just make sure if you do your push-ups on your knees, you're still keeping your core nice and tight, and you're bringing your chest all the way to the floor with every single repetition. As soon as you finish your push-ups, you're going to roll right over and perform 40 abdominal crunches. For this exercise, guys, I want you to make sure that you're going all the way up to the top so your chest is touching your thighs or chest is touching your knees. Then when you go back down to the ground, you have to make sure that your shoulder blades touch the ground on every single repetition. I'm doing this exercise on the floor with just my feet on the ground. If you guys want to put your toes underneath something for a bit more stability and support when doing your abdominal crunches, that's totally fine, and you can do that as well. The next exercise is going to be 30 air squats. Now, when you do your air squats, guys, it's really important that you make sure you're going all the way down and all the way up on every single repetition. There should be no reason why you would stop halfway when doing an air squat. I like to put my hands behind my head when doing this exercise and dropping my butt completely to the floor before pushing myself back up to the top and repeating for the full 30 repetitions. And the last exercise for round 1, guys, is going to be a handstand push-up. Now, the handstand push-up obviously is a very intense exercise. It's really going to target those shoulders, and if you can't do a handstand push-up, guys, you're going to do an alternate exercise which is called a pike push-up. And this is very easy. All you need is a table or a chair or just something to put your feet on that's going to basically displace half of your body weight so that you can perform your repetitions and still get the exercise done. As soon as you finish the handstand push-up, you're going to do 5 sets of 10 seconds of a stomach vacuum. This is basically going to be an exercise that instead of you just kind of sitting around and resting and waiting to perform your next round, by doing this, we're going to get a bit of core activation. We're going to start tightening up that midsection, and by the time you finish 5 sets of 10 seconds, you have your strength back to start doing the next round of exercises. And so for the second round of exercises, we're actually going to be doing different movements. So the first exercise is going to be a suspended bicep curl. And to perform this exercise, you're going to go over to the pull-up bar, you're going to hold yourself in the air, keep your core nice and tight, and then begin to lower yourself and then pull yourself into the pull-up bar, performing the same range of motion that you would do for a bicep curl. Now clearly guys, this is a very intense exercise, and if you don't have the upper body strength to do this, there is an alternate. All you have to do is get a towel, wrap it around the pull-up bar, and keep your feet on the floor and perform your repetitions this way. And you can make the exercise less or more intense depending on where you place your feet. So the more forward you place your feet, the more intense it's going to be. The more upright you are, the less intense it's going to be. The next exercise is going to be a dip. Now when performing the dip, all you need once again is a sturdy surface, a table, a chair, a couch, anything that's going to allow you to basically get your butt to the floor on every single repetition. Also make sure that you guys are fully extending your arms at the top of every repetition as well. As soon as you finish the dips, you guys are going to go to the floor and you're going to start doing a plank oblique crunch. And you're going to perform 20 repetitions per side. Now to perform this movement, what you're going to do is place one elbow on the floor, keep your legs together, keep your core nice and tight. You're going to dip your hips down as low as you can and then extend them to the ceiling as high as you can. And as soon as you perform 20 repetitions on one side, you're going to switch to the other arm and then again perform 20 repetitions, really trying to target and isolate those obliques. I don't want you guys to just be swinging your hips around throughout this movement. I want you to dip low, get a nice hard contraction, and then extend your hips to the ceiling once again, keeping that nice hard contraction in your obliques. As soon as you finish the plank oblique crunch, I want you guys doing a calf raise. Now you can do the calf raise just by standing on the floor, or if you have the opportunity, go over to the edge of a staircase and perform your calf repetitions there. This is going to allow you to get more range of motion out of the exercise and a lot more engagement in your calves. So definitely use stairs if you have them available to you. And the last exercise for round 2 is going to be a reverse iron cross. Really great exercise to target your rear delts, especially when you don't have a lot of things to work with at home. And the way you're going to perform this movement is you're basically going to slide your hands in towards your torso, which is going to lift your upper back off the ground. And as your back is lifting off the ground, you want to try to flex and contract all the muscles in your upper back and shoulders as hard as you can at the top. Hold that contraction for a second at the top and then lower yourself back down to the ground and complete this for 10 repetitions. As soon as you finish the reverse iron cross, you guys are going to once again do 5 sets of 10 seconds of a stomach vacuum. And then round 3 is going to be the same as round 1. Round 4 is going to be the same as round 2. And then round 5 is going to be the same exercises as round 1. And remember, in between all the rounds, you're doing the stomach vacuum for 5 sets of 10 repetitions. Home workouts like these are a really great way to get a full workout in, especially when your life starts to get really busy, whether it's family stuff or work stuff or whatever you have happening in your life. And we start our days off thinking we're going to be able to do everything we want to do, but if the end of the day comes and you haven't made it to the gym yet, you're going to go home feeling defeated, like you didn't get a good workout in. So do this every single day, every morning for the next 30 days, and post those amazing transformation photos on my Facebook or in that forum post down in the info section below so I can see just how hard you guys pushed it. And remember, make sure you get ready because I got a new 12-week challenge coming this January. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the workout, and as always, more good stuff coming soon. See you guys.